Hello everyone, welcome indeed. This is Kage Palazzo here with you today with more Final Fantasy IV. Let me just make sure I get everything ready here. I did realize I started without putting my projector on, as I tend to do sometimes. There we go. So I can see what's going on right in front of me. So a couple cool things have happened since we last met, everybody. I honestly feel like I'm an honest-to-God YouTube and Twitch streamer now, because after I uploaded the last video, our first video for Final Fantasy IV, I got a copyright claim from Warner Music. So yeah, I took care of that. It was the last part where I was still in the antlion cave, and they clipped like a minute and a half of content and said that the music was Red Wings over Baron, and it's not. I even said at the beginning of the stream that the cave thing was called Into Darkness. So I'm pretty sure Warner Music doesn't own Square Enix music either, so it's just, I mean, I feel that that's just wrong. And I really hope one day YouTube fixes that, but I don't think they will. Sounds like more like an AI abusing the copyright system. But anyway, that was there. Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas yesterday, by the way. I enjoyed it with some of my family members. My dad and stepmom were across the country, but I did spend time with my brother and sister. And we had breakfast, and it was wonderful. And I hope everyone else enjoyed their Christmas as well, even if it was alone or if you were with friends or family. So, but anyway, if we go ahead and continue, we got a sand ruby to deliver. So let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. Rosa, I still have the bomb ring for some reason. I would have tossed that sucker away. Sand ruby. Rosa is exposed to the light of the sand ruby. That was freaking bright. Oh. Whew. Cecil, you're alive, thank goodness. How do you feel? I'm fine, but I thought I'd lost you. They told me you died in mist when the earthquake hit. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Rosa, who's Golbez? Yeah, just like, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Who's Golbez? Come on, man. He's the new captain of the Red Wings, appointed by the king himself. But the king has been acting strangely. I believe Golbez is manipulating him to collect the crystals for himself. With Mysidia's water crystal in hand, he'll surely go after the others. The fire crystal of Demcian, the wind crystal of Fabul, and the earth crystal of Troya. Edward's gonna be like, yeah, about that. The fire crystal has already fallen into his hands. Let me introduce you. Edward is the Prince of Damcian. Rydia is the Summoner of Mist. I wouldn't have been able to get the Sand Ruby and cure your fever without their help. Hi there! Hello, Rydia. Thank you so much. Cecil, after Damcian, Fabul must be their next target. We must... You have to rest now. Don't worry, we'll go to Fabul. Sadly, the trail to Fabul is blocked by thick ice. Rydia, can you cast fire? No. Oh. Yeah, don't ask her to cast fire. That's not cool. Not cool, not cool. Not after what happened with her family. With her mother and her entire village. No. Fire is one of the most elementary of black magic spells. As a summoner, you... Rosa, stop. You're in no condition to come with us. I'll be alright, really. On my honor as a white mage, I promise I won't be a burden. Okay. Rosa only wishes to be with you, Cecil. Alright. We'll go together. Just make sure you get plenty of rest tonight. Thank you. We got a new white mage in the party, and her name is Rosa. And she is the white mage of the entire game, so that's just the way it is. Later that night, Cecil decides to visit Rosa. No. One would wish! But no, it's an Edward moment. Edward's still pining for Anna. Yep. So as somebody who's now played Final Fantasy III, as I'm doing this in sequential order, basically they took the Bard tune that they used for Final Fantasy III, changed it and edited it a little bit, added some more tones to it, and then this became Edward's song, which is pretty nice and gentle, especially with the orchestrated, with the little, you can hear it's like a, not really, because it looks like he has a harp here, but it's more like a lute, I think. And it sounds really nice. Anna, I miss you so much. Hello. Ah! Owie. He's gotta attack it. A Sahagin. Edward. Oh, it's Anna. Anna! You must fight, Edward. Alright, come on, Edward. Beef it up. Beef it up. Believe in yourself. Anna. Come on, Edward, you got this. Yeah, Edward! Did it all by himself, too. What a boss, what a boss. Fish boy! Yeah. A Sahagin. Anna, this can't be. I must leave this world for a better place. No, don't go. I can't live without you. It's actually kind of heartbreaking, really. You mustn't let Golbez have the crystals. Fight for your people. Care for them as you did for me. Yes, I'll do it. I'll fight. But how can I stop him? I don't know what I should do. It's a nice little character development for Edward. All set! Alright, we should now have a white mage in the party. Now here's the problem. Technically, all three of these people should probably be in the back row. So we're going to be doing a little change here. Like so. And moving him right here. And now we should be able to move him like this. So there we go. And the reason why I'm doing this is because Cecil should be the only one up in the front. Just the way it is. Everyone else should be behind. So we'll have Radia next to him and Rosa next to him for obvious reason. Edward's going to sit on his own on the bottom of the screen. Because Edward doesn't have anybody. You were only here a short while, but you've come to feel like a daughter to me. Come back anytime. Well, that's nice. That's nice. You must be Cecil. You take good care of her. She seems to care a lot about you. Ow, 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 ow! I don't know. To me, that never gets old. He does. He has a very good voice. Well, you can't really tell in this game, but apparently it is. Yeah, everyone says the same exact thing. So let's take a look real quick about what Rosa has. Rosa is our arrow user. So, no, we are totally having this done. She has abilities specifically towards that. So she has aim. Can only be used while she has a bow, so there's no reason not to have a bow. Pray is a free heal spell, or, you know, whatever the, it'll be a Curaga, or, basically like a cure on the entire party for free. So, it's nice to have if you run out of MP and you need a heal, but the pray sometimes works and sometimes it doesn't, because you're praying. So, and then white magic is pretty much self-explanatory. So, alright. I think everyone here is good, but let's just check to make sure. Yeah, iron arrows. We got 2 of them. We don't really need 2 of them, so let's go ahead and also sell some of the stuff that we don't need anymore. I'm going to get rid of one of the staffs. Get rid of the leather caps. And hold on. Let's make sure everybody has everything that they need first before I do anything like that. I think... Let's see here. And... Oops, sorry. That... Ruby Ring gives a +1 magic defense, but -2 on defense. So we're just going to go ahead and not do that. Oh! Let's give her... Let's give her the rod back. No, let's give her the ice rod back. And we're going to give her our holy arrow and our crossbow. Because she's our main one now. So we're going to do it that way. Yeah, that's right. So this is just making sure everyone's as they should be. So let's go ahead and finish selling off a few things. Alright, there we go. Now I feel better. We don't need that extra bow. We don't need that Dreamer's Harp. Or that Bard's Tunic. And we definitely don't need these ruby wings. Wings. We only need 1 iron arrow. So there we go. That works. Let's arrange our items. We always want to make sure our items are good and organized. You know, it's just easier that way. Keeps track of things. I think we're good on armor as well, but let's go ahead and just double check. Oh, hello, Naming Way. Everyone's pretty much good. Alright. We are good. It is time to go to Mount Ordeal. Mount Hobbs. Getting my mountains all mixed up. Alright, back on these. Here we go now. Look at this. I do recall this is running a little bit slower, but you know what? It doesn't really matter. It gives you a moment to listen to the music, and I like that. We've already approached Mount Hobbs before. Still cased in ice. So it should be interesting to see how we get through that now. There's the outline cave. Here we are, Mount Hobbs, where the hovercraft will stay for quite some time. All right. All right. Another story moment. Rosa just still doesn't catch the hint that Radia doesn't want to actually cast this fire spell. Please cast the fire spell. She's like, no. What's wrong? Give it a try. I know you can do it. No. I hate fire. That's right. Her village was destroyed by fire when... Radia, you're the only one who can melt this ice. If we don't get to Fabul, more people will be in danger. Please, Radia, it's time to be brave. Time to be brave. Now, that's just a little... I don't think that was really emphasized in the Super Nintendo versions or any of the future versions, but this is the point where Edward's like, it is time to be brave. I have to do that myself. So yes, it's time to be brave. Please. Please, Radia. You must. Yeah, see, now Edward's really like, please, you have to. And Cecil's just like, I got nothing. It's getting to that point. Because I know that certain character developments in this story are not the best. But it's getting better. They had a little bit in 2. A little smidgen bit more in 3. And this one, technically, from those 2 games, this is still a big leap towards a character development. until you get to 6, when there's a huge amount of character development in a lot of the main characters that you run across. So seeing it here is just good to see. So here she goes. She's going to cast fire and overcomes her fear of it and melts that ice. Yeah! Now she's learned fire! Good girl. That's right. That was incredible. Yeah, now she's just proud of herself. I knew you could do it. Thank you, Rydia. That's a big jump for her, and now she learned. Now she has it. She now has fire. Excellent. I'm gonna go MP ascending. No, descending. Actually, that would probably be better. There we go. Just the way it's learned. Yeah, it's all right. Whatever. I'll customize it later. Fire! Exactly. Fire! Alright, we should be good to go. Now onwards to Fabul. Spirits! Alright, so they're using fire, so that's not a good idea to use ourselves. So what we'll do instead, we'll use that ice rod. And we'll aim. She has holy arrows, so this should pretty much hurt. It takes a little bit extra time to shoot, but it does a ton of damage comparatively. So yeah, we're gonna aim here. Don't be afraid to use aim if you're not using white magic with her immediately, because later in the game you're mostly casting white magic the whole time. Not all the time, but most of the time. But in the meantime, you can just use aim and take a ton of damage, because it basically focuses her ability on that. Alright, I need you to sing. Song of Silence does not work. These are creepoids. We'll go ahead and fire those up. And we'll aim. Da 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 da. Ha! Oh, God, that's pretty much killing anything in one shot. It's undead in this mountain here, so. There we go. Much easier. Edward gains another level, so he's now level 12. Excellent. Gold needle and 960 gil. Very nice. Alright, we'll go ahead and use a tent right here and save, just because it's... Might as well. We have it right there. Why not? And we got 7 tents, so I'm not really concerned about tents right now. So we're good. We're good. Here we are. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Oh, dear. We're just going to go ahead and let the auto battle take over. And, oh, yeah, that's right. Those guys absorb fire. Whoopsie! Ooh, nice shot. Yeah, I'm just going to be healing that fool right there. That's, booyah! Life! There we go. Life is a very good spell. Alright, we should be good to go. Whoop. Just auto battle, we're good. We're not in any hurry or anything like that. Just to make this battle go a little faster without me having to go through all the commands. Auto battle's going to be a little bit more tougher as we move on in the games, because they're going to require us to do a lot of new stuff, so we'll try to do it as often as we can to keep the battles moving forward. And Rydia has gained a level. We're now at the summit of Mount Hobbs. Let's get that chest. A holy arrow. We already got one, so we're fine. Thank you for the idea, though. What's going on here? Oh, hello. That garb. He's one of Fabulo's monks. Hiya! Now, I just want a moment here to understand. In the SNES version of this game, they didn't have him go, hiya! They had him go, achoo! But it's spelled achoo, like he was sneezing. And for some reason, I thought that was hilarious as a kid. But he's, hiya! And it was supposed to be more like a, achoo! Kind of like a achoo! Almost like sounding like a high-pitched Bruce Lee attack. I guess that's what they were going for, but it just looked silly as hell. But thankfully, they made it hiya instead of achoo, because it just doesn't translate in text very well. So here we go. Yeah, look at him go. Uh-oh. Hiya! There he goes. Oh, yeah. Kick's a good ability, attacks everybody on the screen. I don't have any control over him right now. He's doing his stuff on his own right now. He does have his main attack is his fist. He's basically a monk. Thankfully, though, claws in this game actually do something. So it's better for him to wear claws than to actually fight on his fists, because the game's actually programmed to do it properly. Good grief, that's no normal bomb. We have to help him. Alright, bouncing right in. One of the few things I just want to point out, there's not many Final Fantasies that do this, but we have a 5-party system here. 4 becomes the norm until the PlayStation era, and then PlayStation era it's been just 3 party members in a battle. But 4 was the common theme from Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Final Fantasy 4 was the first one to do a 5-party system. I think it's kind of cool to have all those people in your party, but maybe some people thought, it's a little too much. Mom Bomb! Aim! Black magic, we gotta do Blizzard! This is a scripted battle, so something is eventually going to happen that I don't really have control over. It's just going to happen. There you go. Good job. Keep it up, everybody. Oh, Edward. Bye. He also has focus, which is energy stored for a double attack in the next round, which we kind of saw, I think, in number 2 or 3. Oh, hello! You know what? Don't return. But we are going to cure everybody that's here presently, because I already know what's coming. I'm gonna blow! Well, that's unfortunate. Oh! And that did hurt. And now we have to deal with all these bastards. So much so that I'm going to use darkness and cure everybody again. Kick. I forgot what Gerd does. Gerd does something simple too. Nice. I need you to return, bastard. Get out of here, Edward. Now, Yang does have a problem with Ow. Yang does have a problem because she... oh, and down he goes. Yeah, we need to cure some of these bastards. Phoenix down. And ba-ba-da-da. Oh, come on. I just picked him up. No! Alright, well, mostly everyone was alive. Sorry, Yang. It happens. You have my gratitude. Yang is my name. I am the High Monk of Fabur. I came here to train with my men, but all were killed by a swarm of beasts. They were Fabul's finest monks. My name... I don't know why I'm making him Eastern European. My name is Cecil. We bring urgent news to Fabul. A villain named Golbez is using Baron's power to seize the world's crystals for himself. Then he covers our wind crystal as well. See, there we go, coming back as... There's no doubt he's already took the Crystal of Damcian with ease. Fabul may be next to fall. Then the odds are against us. The only monks left in the castle are students. They stand little chance against Baron's forces. I assume Golbez was behind the monster attack that killed your men, and almost killed you. Then their assault is imminent. I must go. We will go to help you to Fabul. We need our help. You may need our help. I am grateful. However, this matter does not concern you. It concerns us all. You see, I'm the Prince of Damcian. Rosa and I are citizens of Baron, and this girl is but one victim of our kingdom's recent attacks that I myself led. I see. Then I humbly accept your assistance. Let's go. We haven't much time. Fabul lies to the east of these mountains. Let's all go! Monk Gang, and now we have a full party. But, let's bring him back up. We got a couple of potions, so let's use some of these. There we go. Everyone's back up to full strength. Alright. So he hasn't much in defense right now. He doesn't have anything in his head or arms. So, you know. He's a little bit on the weak side right now, so we have to be very careful. But he does need to stay up in the front row. So that's also important. I forgot what Gerd does. I guess I'll figure that out in battle. I'll give it a go. I don't remember what Gerd does. I think that defends or braces himself for attacks. But we will have to check. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and test that right here if we can. Gosh darn, man. Yeah, it looks like, yeah. Increases defense. Okay, so he has one that doubles his attack power, and he has one that gives him added defense, which is probably good in his case because he has no armor. That's pretty good damage for an Ice Rod. Good job. You did more damage than Edward. That's pretty good, Radia. Pretty good. Yeah, excuse me. There we go. Cox! There we go. Still does a ton of damage. Alright. There we go. He says added defense, but he's still weak, boy. Alright, let's use a tent. It's a little bit of ways of walk, because we have to walk there. We don't have our hovercraft, so let's go ahead and walk our way to Fabul. While I figure out an actual better voice for Yang. He's not your Eastern European. Woo boy! Ow! Yeah, these guys hurt a lot, so they counter pretty rough, so if you can, kill them in the first go. If not, then don't attack, because they're going to hurt. That will kill them, though. So if you have to, do it. There we go. Those bastards are asleep. Missed. Lol. There we go. There we go. Yang leveled up. All right. Get that level up in there, buddy. There we go. Woo! Lots of goblins, eh? Alright, let's just get a good old cure out here. And we're gonna just have Cecil use that. Alright, come on. I'm gonna heal up Cecil because this is gonna hurt him a little bit. There we go. Kills them all, though. And Rosa's learned Cura, which is better. Better, better, better. And now let's save. Welcome to Fabul. Master Yang, the king wishes to see you. Master Yang, the king wishes to see you. Does he wish to see me? He does. Let us equip ourselves properly first before we do anything. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, demon armor. Again, nothing for him to wear, which has me a little weirded out. Looks like we're alright for now. I will buy a couple more potions, though, just to be on the safe side. But everything else I think we're okay with right now. It's 100 gil, doesn't matter. Good night. Fall asleep. Alright, we're good. Mustafangu. Before we see the king, I do want to explore a couple of fun things in this castle. Zeus's wrath, for once. A bomb fragment, and an Antarctic wind, and a potion. All of these were good items. So next, upstairs. This is the West Tower. The infirmary is ready for anything. And look, it's another naming way. Always one everywhere. And this is yet. Where have you been? Offload now, bet. Yeah. This is my wife. Darling, Cecil and his companions came to my aid on Mount Orbs. Well, that was mighty kind of you. Hey, hon, don't you have some place you gotta be? I heard the king's waiting for you. So, it looks like she's a southern lady, and he's an eastern man. So yes, that is Yang's wife, which, believe it or not, will bring us many joy to come, I guarantee it. Constantly visiting her is going to be hilarious, so we will make sure to do so. In the other tower, we have some guys here. I heard you were attacked at Mount Hobbs. Did you sustain any injuries? No, we're fine, thank you very much. Master, I wasn't sleeping. I was meditating. Sure you were. That's what I would say if I was caught in bed. Master Yang, I heard some bad guys are coming. I hope you beat them to a pulp. The monks to protect us will be safe as long as we stay inside the castle. Master Yang, how did the training go? Baki Cider. Ooh, hello. You want to see me dance? Yes, I do. What the? Hey-ya! 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 Well, that was a surprise. As a matter of fact, if I was a bad guy, I would be concerned. Contains a tent. This is the king's chamber. We could sleep in the king's chamber. That's hilarious. And this old lady will be like, yes, fine, you can do that if you want to. I'm not going to stop you, I'm an old lady. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I suppose you can't do a damn thing, can you? So that's Fabul Castle in a nutshell. There are 3 more chests somewhere. I'm trying to remember exactly where they are. We'll find them. I'm sure we will. Yang, at last you have returned. Sire, we must prepare for battle. Baron is poised to attack and steal our crystal. How do you know this? These are 2 citizens of Baron. They came to warn us. And the others? Sire, we haven't much time. The castle's defenses must be tightened immediately. Yang, can we trust this Dark Knight and his companions? I believe so. They risked their lives to help me. We must hurry. Please. It is an honor to see you again. Press Edward. Sire, Baron's fleet decimated Damsian and claimed our crystal a long time ago. Not long ago, sorry. Many died, including my parents and my beloved. Damsian's tragedy must not be repeated. I understand. Forgive my suspicions. Yang, mobilize the men for battle. Prince Edward, Dark Knight, will you help us in defend Kabul? Yes. They have already offered to help, sire. We will join the 4 guards by the main gate. Very well. Will the mages assist our medic? Yes, sire. Babu's fate rests in your hands. May we be victorious. As you command. We will assemble at the main gate. Cecil, come back safely. Rydia, take care of Rosa for me. Trusts Rydia enough and been traveling with Rydia enough to be like, hey, Can you help protect me, my beloved, while I'm gone? I trust you. She's all like, I got you. It's adorable. Here they come! Attack! Here we go, and we're gonna go fight now. Oops. I have him doing darkness still. Then he's gonna retreat like a batch. Retreat, you! And then Edward gains the level because Edward's Edward. The Red Wings! We can't hold them back. Retreat into the castle. Woohoo! Run, dude! We are severely outnumbered. I should not have let you help. This is our fight too, and it's far from over. They're coming! There we go. Good job. There you go. Oh, they just killed those two. Just fall back! Well, bye, two guards. Isn't the throne hall just behind us? We must hold them here. The king has already retreated to the safety of the women and children. It is our duty to lure the enemy away. And crush them! That's right. Get them, boys! Charge! And not gonna get that from us. Oh yeah, there you go, Edward. Now he's picking up the pace. Good job, boy. And the captain, of course, retreats because he does. Let's get out of here. Damn you, Baron. The door is bolted. We can make our last stand here. Where's the crystal cap? In a vault above here. The door has been unlocked. You fool! What are you doing? He's one of them! Betrayal! Oh, God. Basically to show just a constant onslaught of enemies coming at you. Does it pretty good for a 16-bit game. Nice. We are outnumbered. Withdraw to the vault. Oh, God damn it, Edward! Ah! Edward! Leave him there, Cecil, please, for God's sakes. Charge! Retreat. Aha! It's Kane! It's been a while. Kane, you're alive! So it would seem. We'll talk later. For now, we have some fighting to do. Indeed. Are you ready to face me, Cecil? What are you saying? Ready your sword. Kane! Ready your sword, fool! Betrayal! Why do this? Save your breath. Ow! Hey, he's did 69 damage to me. What's happened to you? You ask too many questions. Well, Cecil does ask too many questions. Ow! This is it, Cecil. Ooh, it knocked me over. Has Golbez poisoned your mind too? Have you any final words? Stop! No! Rosa. Cain, you of all people. No, Why do you hesitate, Cain? Oh, I know what voice to use. Nice. Yeah, not nice. Totally not nice. Golbez! So you're Golbez, and I'm gonna do the perfect voice for Golbez. And you must be Cecil. Never hesitate to kill, Cain. Now, see how it is done. I crack myself up sometimes. Cecil, no! Silence! I'm gonna make him over the top. Cain, get the crystal. Yes, sire. Cain, please. Rosa, no. Oh, this is the woman. Is this woman important to you? Then I shall take her with me to raise the stakes. Until we meet again. Come, Cain. Just like... Yes. Yes, indeed. Ah, yes. Molded into clad in darkness. I was molded by it. You won't be so lucky next time. Wait. And Radio's like, let me clean up this fucking shit. Cure! Good job, Radia. Feeling better? I thank you, Radia. The crystal is gone. I have failed. And Rosa is gone too. And then, of course, so we have to go help her and get back the crystals while we're at it. Radia is just so full of energy now. And then Edward's the first to just be like, you know what, she's right. Like Edward, it's kind of like Edward and Radia kind of connected slightly on their tragedies, which is really nice. And so he's the first to just be like, ha! Yeah, she's right. We have no time for moping. Cecil, it is our turn to assist you. But for now, let us heal our wounds. Thank you. Da, da. It's very nice. Got Hermes shoes. The king rests in his chamber. He suffered some injuries during the attack. Well, that's unfortunate. But I want some treasure first. Treasure! Spider silk, demon shield, and ether. There we go. We finally get to update our frickin' shield. There we go. Ba, ba. I believe that's everything. Show is. You need to check up on Yang's wife. Try to see how she's doing. There's a lot of people here. If only my magics were as powerful as Lady Rosa's. How is Baron controlling all those monsters? Golbez will pay for this. Same thing. Yang! Why? Oh, hon, you're alright. I am fine, thanks to their help. You guys are like my hubby's guardian angels. And you, are you alright? Of course! Them Baron bozos ain't never coming back. I gave them a hell of a thumping with my non-stick frying pan. Yeah! I wish Yang's wife had a name, because it would probably be Kick-Ass. Yang's wife's like, they ain't coming back! I beat the hell out of them! BAM! And it went right back to frying chicken. Oh, Lord have mercy. If we had even one airship, we could at least put up some kind of fight. Yeah, no kidding. Still meditating there, bro? Good. Watch you! I can't wait to start training. They say it's all in the mind. Good thing our homes are within the castle walls, or else we could have lost everything in that bombing. Baron attacked with tremendous force. And they still do the dance, so... Check up on the king real quick. The king was once a famous monk. There's no need to worry. Fabul has suffered much. We must regroup and protect the people. Do not worry about me. Retire to the end and get your rest. Alright. We got to see everything. Just BAM! You just imagine just pang, boom, pang. Everyone else is like, what the hell is that noise? Pang, ping, boom. Master Yang, you may rest here tonight. Please let me know if you need anything. So how will we go about the rescue? To fight Golbez, we'll need an airship, but Baron is the only kingdom that has them. Then we must sneak into Baron and borrow one. Baron's main force is the Red Wings, so its naval power is relatively weak. We might be able to slip in via a water route. Then we need a boat. I will ask the king for a ship tomorrow morning. Thank you, Yang. He's deep in thought. By the way, who was that dragoon? His name is Kane. He used to be my best friend, but he's no longer the man I knew. Perhaps you will find your answers in Baron. For now, we should rest. Until tomorrow, then. And then we go see the king immediately. I see. I will arrange for a ship right away. Yang, accompany Cecil and help him in any way you can. Cecil, take this sword. It belonged to a dark knight who came to Fabul many years ago. The sword exudes a tremendous force, but it is still a weapon of darkness. Darkness can never prevail over true evil, but I have every faith that you will slay Golbez. Receive the Deathbringer. Deathbringer is a very... I think it might have been in 3 or 2, but Deathbringer is also a very famous Dark Knight sword, which features prominently in 14, as well as I think it also prevails. I don't think Dark Knight ever came to 11, so I think 14 was the next one that had the Deathbringer. That was like the first relic weapon. Go to the harbor. Golbez must be stopped. If he acquires all of the crystals, the world will be thrust into an unprecedented crisis. I am counting on you. Go to the harbor to the east as soon as you are prepared. A ship awaits you there. That's what he said. All right. I'm not sure if she says anything different. Yeah. Says the same thing. Which is very good. Beats him to hell with a frying pan. That's how you know you got a good woman. Alright. Time to go. We already pretty much got all of our equipment. We're pretty much set as we are. So, here we go. We will guard Fabur with our lives. Good. You'll need to. And we're going to go ahead and save. Good luck, y'all. Take care of yourselves and kick some backside for me. With pleasure. Keep your chin up, Cecil. You'll get it back in no time. We'll do our best. Hell yeah. Yang's wife's seeing us off. I will trust you will look after everything in my stead. You bet. I love you, you big lunkhead. Yeah, that's a good marriage. You must be Cecil. I heard you smack the hell out of those Baron lovelies. Sit back, matey, and alright, so you must be Cecil. I heard you smack the hell out of those Baron lovelies. Sit back, matey, and enjoy the ride. There's the wife. Anchors away! Aye, come! There she is going, bye! I am not in control right now, so this is a cinematic piece. Oh, I love how the graphics right now are just having that watercress. That's nice. What would we do when we arrive at Baron? We have to meet Sid, Baron's chief airship engineer. He will help us. I only hope the man you speak of is safe. Are you cold? You're shaking. I'm fine. It's nothing. Could be an omen. What's going on? Uh-oh. Shiver me timbers! Holy mackerel! It's the ruler of the deep! No! No! It's Leviathan! Oh, shit. Change course! And everyone just goes, ah, no, we don't care! Ah. No! Ah! Radia! Radia, Yang! Ah! Edward! Everything's just going bad. Oh boy. Yeah. That's it of that ship. Where am I? Radia! Edward! Young! Where is everyone? He is alone. We are alone now, and we're next to one town. I wonder what that town could be. I'm going to give a small break right now. Please don't go anywhere if you're watching the stream. Or if you're watching on YouTube, just look, it's just not going to be long. I just need to use the bathroom. I can't help it. Nature calls. So hang on tight. We'll be right back. Alright, thank you very much for waiting. I apologize for that. Alright, so here we are. Cecil is all by himself. And he has nothing else to do, pretty much. Let's equip that Deathbringer. Dark Sword that may cause instant death. Alright. Let's go. Uh-oh. Well. Quite a pickle that he finds himself in right now. This is the Visidia, which is the town that had the water crystal, which we took at the very beginning of the game. I'm sure these people will be forgiving us. I have nothing to say to the likes of you. Well, I guess maybe not. Uh-oh. You! I remember you! Take this! Toad! And turns me into a toad. Thankfully, if you talk to him again, he'll change you back. But yes. These people no likey me. Ah! You're the Dark Knight from Baron! Talk to him one more time and then he really runs into the trees. Now you can't get him. It's like, get back here. Oh well. Yeah, these people really don't like me. Like me, they really, really, really don't like me. They really don't do. Welcome, what can I do for you? I mean, this guy will still sell to me, but I think he's just doing that because he has to. So. Get rid of the Dark Shield. Iron Armlets. Hades Helm. Oh yeah, I forgot to sell all these. We're gonna keep a couple things, but not that many. We're gonna keep the claws. I have reasons for it later. We got a pretty good amount of items there. Thank you for taking my stuff, even though you guys probably hate my guts right now. Never forgive, never forget. Death to Baron! Oh, like I said, nobody liked me. Please don't kill me. My, you look exhausted. Here, drink this. Haha, that was laced with poison. Die, you stupid, gullible knight. And he actually did poison us, so we gotta... Did I mention I hate poison? Sure do. That's naming way. Booger off! I ain't afraid of you! You monster! Release our people! Well... No, thank you. I will not be staying. I don't feel comfortable here. So... Hey, watch this! Yeah, sure. I'm getting sleepy. That's cool. And then we wake up outside as a pig. You require much training. So now we're a pig. I don't think we have anything to cure pig. So we'll have to do the same thing again. Inside this building is the Devil's Road, which leads all the way to Baron. The road has been sealed since the incident. People always are hurting each other. This behavior saddens me. They all know it's me, but they won't It's like, who running around as a pig? And it's like, yeah, it's So yeah, to cure this, we gotta go through this whole thing again. I don't have anything to cure pig, which I think is a mallet. I'm getting sleepy. Never accept strange people. But, you know, that's the way it is. Yep, the Karmatch training. Bounce away. Alrighty. So obviously people do not like us here. You have no idea how much pain and suffering you have caused us. You have some gall to come here. I don't really have much of a choice, to be honest. You are in the manner of prayers. You may talk to the elder if you wish. The elder said we should forgive and forget your terrible acts, yet I cannot. Probably proper. I get it. We are all born innocent, yet evil souls pervade the land nonetheless. Cure spell. Fire, earth, water, wind, origin of all. That is very true. We all are born innocent. It's basically how we grow up and how we learn that basically shapes and changes us, so. You are that dark knight from before. Why have you returned? My name is Cecil. I am the former commander of the Red Wings. At that time, I didn't have the courage to go against the king's orders. Words will not bring back our dead. However, I see that you have changed. Perhaps it would not be a waste of my time to hear what you have to say. We are fighting a man named Golbez who has somehow risen to power in Baron. However, my companions and I were attacked by Leviathan on our way to rescue a friend from Golbez's clutches. Perhaps this is a test, and you must prove yourself worthy. However, you have come to rely too much on your dark sword. This will only lead to the darkening of your soul. If you wish to fight with purity, you must head to Mount Ordeals to the east. There you may find is where your fate lies. But my friends are in danger. I can't waste any time. I see your friends mean much to you, but you must not be impatient. You are destined to a great fate. You must go to Mount Ordeals and transform your dark sword into one of light. Those who accept the holy light will become paladins. Many have journeyed to Mount Ordeals, but none have returned. Do you still wish to go? I feel I must. Very well. The journey will be dangerous for a lone dark knight. I will have 2 mages accompany you. Palom! Porum! You called for us? Where's Palom? Palom, come out this minute. Yeah, there's Palom. I can't believe I have to help this barren scum. Be grateful that Mysidia's prodigy, Palom, will assist you. Are these the mages? Yes, this is Palom and Porum. Although still apprentices, they should be of great help. I am the greatest mage of all Mysidia. You should be thankful I'm even speaking to you. Palom, I expect you to behave on this journey. My name is Porum. Pleased to meet you, sir. Palom, greet him properly. Hey, nice to meet ya. Black Mage Palom and White Mage Porum has joined the party. Oh boy. Great. Watching children. I got nothing. Now go to Mount Ordeals. Palom, Porum, do everything in your power to assist Cecil. Okay. You must go and test yourself to see if you are worthy to receive the holy light. You will receive my trust once you become a paladin. I think everyone starts responding. A paladin is the antithesis of a dark knight. For those who don't know. Now everyone should be talking about it, so many have traveled to Mount Ordeals to seek the holy light, but none are ever seen again. Mount Ordeals lies to the east. Yeah, they're all like kind of interested. He still runs away, but The Devil's Road is like a warp in space and time. Supposedly, one must sacrifice significant vitality to cross it. Well, that's not fun. You must overcome the trials of Mount Ordeals and renounce your dark knighthood. You? Become a paladin? Ha! Yeah, I don't think he cares. That dark sword will be useless against the undead that infest Mount Ordeals. And that is very true. I have to use magic to go through the dark power. Otherwise, there's nothing I can do. I do have a crossbow and a holy arrow, but I don't have a healing staff or a flame rod. So, I will grab both of those. And then have Porum have the healing staff, which does cast heal. Yes. Alright. That should do. I should have enough here. You can't use most of the armor here unless you're a paladin. There's nothing here for you. And that is true. That's very true. Paladin equipment is very expensive. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to equip these guys. Ah! Shit. My bad. I grabbed one too many Gaia gears. So I'm just gonna have to sell it. Now, if it's not obvious by now, we are gonna end up being a paladin. So buying this equipment ahead of time is gonna be very important because I'm not gonna have anything to show for it. I was gonna hold on to these, yeah, see, they're not even accepting the, let's see, let's sell the feather caps, the leather garb, and the iron armlets. There we go. I should be able to get the gauntlets. I'll hopefully save up for the knight's armor when we get back. So the rest of this should be sufficient to at least get down the mountain safely. All right, for better or for worse, here we go. Oh yeah, we forgot to. I want to talk to the people in the in here. Except for the dancer. The dancer will always do that. Please don't kill me. What? You're going to Mount Ordeals? You, a paladin? Not a chance. Palom, Porum, don't trust this man. You, a paladin? Yeah. I don't think they're gonna ever. They don't think I'm gonna do it. I'll show them. I'll show them all. All right, let's do this. Mount Ordeals is quite a way away, so here we go. What we're gonna do is this. You're gonna constantly do healing. You're gonna attack, and you're constantly gonna use the flame rod. Very simple. Very effective. We do this just so that we can get all this out of the way, you know? Osmos, huh? Yeah, keeps everyone healed. Because it doesn't do too much at all, so. And these tiny mages are kind of like a opposite of what we fought before. Don't take my spells, man. There we go. Onward. Here we go to Mount Ordeals. Zeus! Ah! Ah! A double attack. Usually zoos are very susceptible to the death attack that's on the Deathbringer. It just hasn't done that right now for some reason, but that's fine. I don't care. I don't care! Mount Ordeal should be just over here. That's very out of tune, so get back in line. There we go. Level ups, perfect. Palom learned Pig and Blizzara, and Porum learned Life. Very good for both of them, which is good because we're going to need those higher level spells, trust me. We are going to go ahead and stop in here just so we could say, hey, we stopped in here. Get those Gyashel greens because they're free. And now we got mages, so it's always good to have MP restoration. It's pretty much all we need right now. We don't need it. We can take a Chocobo back if we want to. Twin Cast. Show you what that does. It does use magic for both of them, but it does do a magical, powerful spell against all the enemies on the field. Pyro! And that does a lot. It does like 10 MP, so not too shabby. Alright, we are going to use a tent. Because we should. We just might as well just go ahead and do the tent. It's very important that we do the tent. The tent. Let's go ahead and save. Alright. Here we go. Mount Ordeals. Hey look, it's a wall of fire. Well, what are you waiting for? Yeah, keep your hat on. Blizzard! Ha! Too easy. Smack. Palom, the elder taught us not to submit to arrogance. Please forgive his antics. I'm just like, oh god. Meanwhile, in a track called Meanwhile. It used to be called Meanwhile. I think it's called something else. Come forth, Scarmione! Scarmione!
Scarmione of Earth at your command.
Cecil aspires too much. He ascends Mount Ordeals as we speak. I shall clip his wings now.
So he desires to become a paladin.
Dispose of him. His dark sword should be of all but useless against your undead.
I shall return with his head.
Make sure that you do.
Yes, sir.
This is getting interesting, wouldn't you say, Kate?
Cecil might still prove quite a formidable opponent.
You dare question my judgment? Scarmione is one of the 4 elemental lords. He will not fail. Rosa and I will delight in watching Cecil's demise.
Sire, please grant me a second chance. Instead of Scarmione, allow me the task of slaying him.
Just be grateful I let you live after your little blunder.
Cecil, in the OG game, instead of a sharp pendulum about to fall on her head, it was like a ball, like a big metal ball. Censorship, I suppose. But yeah, they were going to cut off her head. So that's nice to know. Gotta save Rosa somehow. We are now in a situation where we have to use magic now. Because right now, I can't really do too much with my sword other than the spirits themselves. Because the spirits are kind of immune to magic or absorb magic. But the skeletons, on the other hand, ooh. Ow! Healing staff. Flame Radu. There we go. The rest of this battle should now go into a normal stand. Protect and Fyra, yes! Good job on those level ups, my friends. So I think it's the zombies that I really don't have much of attack against, which skeletons are still technically undead, but I guess they could still be damaged with my sword for right now. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. Keep everyone healed. That won't work. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Again, it's a free heal spell. Might as well use it. There we go. Also a free fire spell, so again, might as well use it. Ow! That was thunder. That hoits. That hoits a lot. Oh! And Cecil levels up this time. Again, not really much we can do with that. Mount Ordeals Ridge. Alright, we're going to change a few things here. Yeah, Power Porum is getting her butt beat right now. There we go. Let's see what darkness does. There we go. There we go, darkness. Yeah, see, it doesn't do much out here. There's a little bit more than their regular heal. Alright, let's just clear this off. Come on. It gets a little bit harder up here because of all these monsters here, and all I got is one melee user, so it's kind of rough. Fyra. Yeah, I think those guys are pretty resistant to magic, so. Unless you're single targeting them, and then they're fine. Kira and Thundara, thank God. Yeah, those are the big ones right there. Kira and Thundara. Hey, look who it is! Tella!
Cecil! What brings you here? Wait, you seek Meteor as well? Meteor?
If you know about Meteor,
That means you're Tella. Hey, old man, am I right?
don't be rude. You stand before the great sage himself. It is an honor to meet you. We came here from the city on the orders of our elder.
Yeah, we're spying on...
Quack. Please excuse him. As I was saying, we're serving as guides for Sir Cecil. My name is Porum.
And I'm Palom, Mysidia's most exalted mage. I've heard a lot about you.
Kids from Mysidia, eh? But where are Iridia and Edward?
We were attacked by Leviathan on our way to Baron and...
What? They aren't dead, are they?
I can't say for sure, but I fear the worst. On top of that, Golbez has captured Rosa.
I bet you that's his girlfriend. Hush!
I thought you'd headed straight to Baron to confront Golbez.
My magic still lacks the power to defeat him, so I came here to find a legendary spell, Meteor. I sense a strong aura on this mountain. I believe it holds what I'm looking for.
But that spell is too dangerous. Much too dangerous. It requires tremendous vitality. For a man your age...
I admit I am old, but one of old man's life is a fair price to pay to bring down Golbez.
Geez, why are adults so pig-headed?
You don't understand because you're still a kid. Now hush!
Cecil, you have yet to answer my question. Why did you come here?
I came here in hopes of becoming a paladin. I cannot defeat Golbez with the dark sword, and I have longed to renounce this hateful thing.
Who's Golbez?
Don't you know anything? He's the one controlling Baron.
He's no ordinary man, but a powerful sorcerer whose evil grows by the second. So, Cecil, you are here to become a paladin. Then this mountain must hold some secret after all. I shall accompany you.
Sage Tella has joined the party again. Great, now I got an old man and 2 kids. This is just terrible, but Now, Tella should have nothing important. That's okay. We do need that chest, so let's go grab it. Now is where our sword becomes absolutely useless. We need to use fire. Yeah, see, now he's only doing 1 damage. So yeah, we have to hit these fire spells, or we're not going to be able to win. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. Not turning out very well. Now we got to use the flame rod. Flame rod! Tella uses fire on everyone else. Oh! Oh! Fire! More fire. There we go. Palom learns stop. Yeah, these kids are just learning fast, which is good. We do need those abilities. So I just picked up an ether. I'm gonna have to use one on Palom, otherwise he's not gonna be able to cast anything. So we will hold off on the gust spells for right now. Just focus on regular fire. Oh, Lord have mercy. We're gonna need you to cure on yourself there. There you go. Need you to kill that one in the back there. There we go. Come on now, come on. Gas them fires. Ooh. There we go. One more volley of fire spell should take care of him. There we go. Much needed XP for these groups. For this group, so. Really should use the control pad. It's a little bit easier. Another ether, which again is very important. Alright. We are now at the summit. Palom, stop that. Stop what? Alright, everyone should be doing exactly what they should be doing. Fire. Oh. Whew. Yeah, there we go. Heal everybody up. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, this is starting to hurt a little bit. Come on, this should be the last volley. There we go. Yeah. Porum learned silence. We got Porum, Palom, and Tella gaining a level, which is very important. We need more MP. Alright. We're going to go here. And we're going to use a tent. Alright. Ooh, there's something up there. Wonder what it is. We are going to go ahead and save. Sir. I said stop it. It's not me. Ooh, that's glowy. Ooh. I wonder what he does. Let's cross this bridge and find out. I sense an evil presence. I will enjoy killing you all. Who's there? Under Master Golbez's orders, I, Scarmione of Earth, will deliver you unto the gates of hell. My undead hunger for your fish. Well then, we do have a problem here. Twin cast. It's going to be the fastest way to get rid of this bastard. He is weak to fire, so we're going to go ahead and use that to our advantage. Pyro! Perfect! That should get rid of those guys, and it does. Perfect. And thankfully, I think Scarmione does not... We don't have to worry about that attack or anything like that, so... Alright, Black Magic, fire! And we're going to go ahead and continue to use Healing Staff for right now. And we're going to step it up with Fyra right now. And this should be our go-to.
Fire!
Oh, that does a lot of damage. He's basically countering with thunder, so... There we go. Ooh. So we're gonna do another fire right here. We're gonna do a cure to everybody. Keep doing it. That's a not better cure. This is a boss, so we should be pulling out all the stops.
What's happening to me?
Bye. Bye, Felicia. Cecil's level 19 now. Perfect. You know what? I'm gonna heal just because I don't want to die. I just want to make sure that I'm fully healed up, you know. It's an ordeal. Reasons, exactly. I'm doing it for reasons. Not for anything in particular. And you know what? I think it would probably be in my best interest if everybody, you know, if everyone switched sides. I think that's just probably for the best. My personal opinion, reasons again, we'll just go across this bridge. Everything should be fine. We're just going to run from that battle, though. We don't need this battle here. But, again, reasons, I'm just going to go ahead and just...
Fools! My true strength lies in death. Join me in hell!
Oh, shit. The reason. Behold the reason. Back attack!
This is my true form. Die!
So once again, oh, and he does do poisonous attacks, so we do need to keep that in mind.
Breathe deep.
Yeah, this does curse, which is not fun, and slow. Let's use staff. It does have poisonous, so we can get rid of that. We're going to go ahead and continue to use Fyra, because now it should even be more so.
Breathe deep and walk as the undead.
So everyone should be affected by this now, which I believe is curse or slow. I can't remember what. We are going to use
Breathe deep and walk as the undead.
He's just going to keep doing that. That's freaking fine. But we're going to get rid of this poison. I don't like being poisoned at all. And he's poisoned again. Fire again. We're going to go ahead and do poison it twice here. I just don't want I don't want anyone to die from poison. But yeah, it looks like this is kind of some form of slow. Alright, we still should be okay. But we are getting hit pretty hard. Tella and let's just get rid of that poison, shall we? Fire up, keep at it. Cecil and Palom are pretty much doing the big damage right now. Yes! Suck it, Scarmione! And this, of course, was the tune of Battle of the Four Fiends, or Decisive Battle. One of the coolest themes of the game, of course. So Palom and Palom have gained a level. Level 16.
How could I possibly lose?
Bye, Felicia. We can now fix our order. That was the reason. I'm going to take advantage of my knowledge of the game, okay? Give me a break. My son. Son? Who are you? Long have I awaited, and much sorrow have I endured. I shall now entrust you with my strength. In doing so, my pain will only grow, but there is no other way. Class change! Break from your past and overcome the darkness. Only then will you receive the holy power. It's kind of hard to tell right now, and I didn't realize this until much later in life as well. Look at Cecil. He has changed into a paladin. Look at the mirror. You could kind of still see that's not his reflection. You must defeat the dark knight within you. Behold. Huh? What's going on? There are two of them. Cecil! Hey! Look out! Stay back. This is my battle. One I must fight alone to atone for my wrongs. This is the Baron Websings. Defend. This battle we cannot attack. We can try to, but then the light tells us that we shouldn't have to. And keep using darkness, eh? A true paladin. Darkness would sheathe his sword. And that's what I shall do, but I will keep myself alive on top of that. This is the point where you're supposed to just take it. You can die from this, so... There's more at stake than just truth or justice or truth. One new day you will see. Now go, seek what you must. You have done well. Now my spirit will become light, and that light will be your strength. With it, you must stop Golbez. Farewell, my son. No, don't go! Now the change is permanent. Cecil has become a paladin. I can't do anything. No way. This is a big moment in the game. This was a big thing for me because I didn't really get far in Final Fantasy 1 on the NES when I was a young child. So when I actually got to this point in Final Fantasy 2 for the SNES, having that class change going from dark to light was really something that even to this day is kind of part of my psyche, of knowing that there's always darkness and there's always light. You can't have one without the other. There has to be a balance. But there also has to be a moment where light has to overcome darkness. So it's always been a part of my thing. Are you all right? You must be. Palom, enough. This feeling, I can't explain it. It feels so familiar. And that voice. Oh my. Mr. Teller? My spells! I remember them now! Tella remembered all of his spells. He knows all the spells in the game. Meteor! That light! Somehow it broke the seal upon Meteor! And Tella has learned Meteor! Which costs 99 spell points, and Tella never goes above 90 for story reasons. He is indeed a great sage. Hey, Porum, I think it's time we... Yeah. Cecil, we have to tell you something. We're actually...
I'm ready to face Golbez. I am doom itself. Come, Cecil, to Baron.
Yes, to Baron. That light. Why did it call me son?
Hey, wait up!
He is a sage for that reason alone, yeah. Are you coming? Yes. He just looks one last moment, and that's it. Alright. Can't equip that dark magic anymore, but Cecil's now a paladin, but he's also level 1. Yikes, yikes, yikes. He just has the Sword of Legend, and he has no clothes. So we'll give him as much as we can, but we do have enough gil to get him his armor when we get back to Mysidia. So we have enough money, we're good there. So for right now, he just has regular clothes as his armor for now, until we get back to where we need to go. But, like it said, Tella now has all of his magic back. And I do mean all of it. It's all, these are all of them. We got, I think even Holy's in here, isn't it? Holy is not. Okay, so Holy and is the only spell he does not have, it looks like. And as far as black magic goes, I think he also has everything. As far as black magic goes, he does, including, he does have Meteor, but again, he will not go above 90 MP in this while you have him in your party, so he can only use Meteor as part of a story event. Because it's 99 damage, so, or 99 MP. But now Tella is not completely worthless. He does have a lot of spells, but he just needs a lot of ethers to keep him going, so. Holy is missing as it is cheaper than Meteor. Ah, yeah, that would make sense. It wouldn't make sense for him to use Holy and not Meteor, so that makes sense. So normally I would try to escape out of here and not have to deal with anything, but to be perfectly honest, we kind of need to go down this mountain a little bit so that Cecil can level up a bit. Because Cecil is level 1. He's a strong level 1, but he's still level 1. So we're gonna get him beefed up a bit. But now we should have no trouble kicking these guys' ass. Because he does a ton of damage because he is Holy Elemental on that sword. Twin cast. Let's see who gets their stuff out first. And it'll be Tella with Viagra! I got rid of all of them. And Cecil will level up. Cecil learns Sight. And he's gone from 1 to 7. I kind of miss the old Final Fantasy 2 way. It's like Cecil leveled up, Cecil leveled up, Cecil level up, Cecil level up. And it just keeps doing that because he levels up so fast here. But that's fine. I'll be happy with just getting that big hunk just right off the bat. Alright, let's get out of here. We're just gonna, again, we're gonna just go through all of this because we might as well. Twin cast. And Cecil learns Scan. And he's gained 2 levels. Now he's level 9. I can only do that one more time with Tella without giving him an ether, so... Should only have a couple more levels left to go. We are experiencing a normal back attack. We'll give it a go. What we'll do is twin cast. There we go. Out of sync. Ooh, that's weird. That's awkward. Ooh. Doing a lot of damage here. Alright, how many of these, where is it? Switch. Cura. And now Cecil has the ability to cover. Which is really nice. He'll basically protect people that are almost about to die if he can. And it's a pretty high chance, so... Yeah, we're just going to attack right now. Just so we can get it out of the way. There we go. Everyone leveled up. Well, almost everybody. Palom and Porum leveled up to 17. Cecil's now 10. And we got a potion for our trouble. Alright. Alright, this should be up. This is the bottom level. Here we go. Alright. We're going to just use normal magic here for him because we don't need anything that's crazy right now. Oh yeah, magic doesn't work for these guys, so we're just going to have to attack. There we go. Yeah, Cecil should be pretty much good to go on all of this, so we'll let him do his thing. Cecil leveled up to 11. All right. Yeah, Cecil will be leveling up quite a bit for a bit. Quite a bit for a bit. Oh, right before we left. Hey, blood bones. Alright, let's go. Keep that healing up. I don't think we fought a Lilith up here before, but that's basically like a Lamia. A Lamia. Woohoo! That's okay. As long as you don't slap Cecil, we're fine. Just keep slapping the old man. That's fine. He's probably just thinking lewd thoughts anyway. Slap the old man. And now you curse the old man. That's even better. Oh, it's just funny. It's hilarious. There we go. Cecil again levels up to 12. Very nice. Snake Woman. Yes. Snake Woman. Alright, let's head back over here. We are going to take a Chocobo back because I realize we are running out of time and I do want to get us back to Mysidia to the next part of the story first. So White Chocobo, let's go ahead and heal up our magic. And then we're going to do one big cure spell here. Curaga to everybody. That should get everyone back up to full, which it does. And we're going to go ahead and do it one more time. Should have probably did it beforehand, but that's okay. Now we are going to take a Chocobo back. Chocobo, giddy up! Chocobo! Ha! Love a good Chocobo theme. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save again. Alright, so now everyone's gonna be all frickin' what? I didn't know there were people in this world worthy enough to become paladins. Yeah, now everyone is shocked. How did you become a paladin? Yeah, like I said, they are freaking shocked. I told you, you can't use the armor here unless you're a paladin. When did you? How? Why? Huh? We are going to give him a wizard's hat. He already has Gaia gear. We're going to give him a silver armlet. We already have all this, including now we just need the knight's armor. There we go. So let's go ahead and equip this stuff now. Yes, now he's fully equipped. He's got a good defensive set now. And now we're going to get Tella upgraded. Now he's got arms and head as a specific... Who? Who what? Oh yeah, who? Who? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't need the Deathbringer anymore or that. Iron armlet we can get rid of. Demon helm and armor, we no longer need that. We pretty much made almost back all the money we spent, so yeah. Whoa! Alright, we don't need any weapons. Everyone's pretty much good to go. Yeah, I didn't think anybody would be worthy enough. Now everybody here in the here should be also just as surprised. Again, that's always gonna do the pig dance thing, so we don't need to talk to them. Wow, you look magnificent. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. You did it. Dang, I just had too much. I could have just sworn I saw a paladin. What splendor. So this is the light of a paladin. They're all happy for me. I mean, they're probably not going to fully forgive him, but they're able to move on. And that's a good thing, too. Yeah, it still says the same thing about the Serpent's Road, or the Devil's Road in this case. You must conduct yourself as befit a paladin now. And we will, trust me, we will. And if you try to talk to them, they'll be like, ah! Ah! But what's this? Have you become a paladin? Gracious sakes! And then doesn't run away. So... I see you've endured much suffering yourself. I shall pray for you hereon. I'll never find it in my heart to forgive you. See, even though he has become a paladin, some people still won't get around it, but that's just the way it is. Hereafter, you have my complete trust. Freed from darkness, you now shine as brilliantly as the sun. And this guy is the last one. So you've become a paladin. I suppose it was your destiny. Yep. So everyone's accepted it. Unbelievable! You have succeeded! Sir Cecil fought brilliantly. I'll say he's passed with flying colors. Come again? Forgive me, I assigned them to spy on you. That pretty much sums it up. I feel awful for having deceived you. I'm so sorry. I suspected as much, but I deserved it after what I did. The most important thing is now that you have become a paladin and are now free of the darkness of your past. That sword! Where did you obtain it? It was given to me on the mountain's peak. Is this? Yes, it is! This sword is inscribed with the words of an ancient Mysidian legend. A legend? One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. This Mysidian legend here, which is engraved on the sword, can mean many things. It's been attributed to Cecil. It's been attributed to other characters. It's been contributed to a vehicle. It's been contributed to a lot. And that's the best part about this legend, is that it can mean that as well. So it's really not... I guess by the time we finish this game, we can have a discussion during the credits on what that Mysidian legend really is for. I have a hunch. I always have a hunch, but we'll see. Then perhaps you can answer me this. What was the light I saw at Mount Ordeals? Sun, it called me. I'm afraid I do not know the answer. The legend's meaning remains a mystery. For generations we Mysidians have prayed for the coming of the one who bears the sacred light. Perhaps those prayers were for you.
Enough chatter! We must go defeat Golbez.
Tala.
It's been a while.
We met him on Mount Ordeals. And guess what? The old man learned to cast Meteor. Meteor? Then the seal has been broken. The world is on the brink of a great change.
I care little for the world's troubles. I only wish to avenge Anna.
Anna, your daughter.
Golbez took her life, and I intend to use Meteor to take his.
Tell her you must not fight with hatred. Moreover, you are in no condition to use Meteor.
If I die, so be it. I will take Golbez with me.
Still stubborn as a mule, I see.
Ha! Like you're one to talk.
Nevertheless, with your spells and Cecil's newfound power, you may be able to defeat Golbez. Be that as it may, we must return to Baron to commandeer an airship first. Very well. I shall grant you access to the Devil's Road. As a paladin, I'm certain you can safely travel its mystical path. Now it is time for me to retire to the Tower of Worship. I shall pray for your success. Thank you. Palom, Porum, return to your studies.
No fair. You told us we have to help in any way we can. We still have a job to do.
Elder, please allow us to accompany him. Very well, you both have overcome the mountain's trials and returned alive. Perhaps this is your fate. Cecil, Tella, please look after them. But
Are you saying you don't want us tagging along?
I'm sure we could still be of assistance.
Don't worry, old friend. I will keep an eye on them.
Then it's agreed. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
All right!
Palom, this isn't going to be some kind of picnic. The entrance to the Devil's Road is in the east of town. Palom, Porum, please return safely. Good luck to you all. And off he goes. All right. The way to Devil's Road is now open for us to use. Oh, damn. Oh. Ooh. Spooky. Ah. And I'm perfectly fine. Yay. Alright, we're going to leave it right here. I'm going to go ahead and save out of town. We have Return to Baron. And I'm sure everything is perfectly fine. But we'll find out. We've reached the 2-hour mark, a little bit overhand, but again, I love this game so much. I enjoy it very much. And that's the way it is. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. It's fine. Thank you so much. Well, we're going to be another week. Next week is New Year's Eve, I think. It is. It's New Year's Eve. So, I will be streaming Sunday, but I'm going to do an early stream from 2 to 4. So it's a little bit earlier, only because I do have plans that night, being at New Year's Eve. So, I will be streaming next week, so 4 hours earlier. This is the only time I'm going to do that, at least for now. But from 2 to 4 on Sunday. So please join me then on New Year's Eve as we go through and get an airship and save Rosa, because we need to. Yes. So good night, everybody. Yes, good night, Asher. Thank you very much. Please visit Asher on his Front Row Geeks. I have been missing out the last few Fridays because of either not feeling good or being busy. I'm also going to be busy this Friday as well with family, so I will not be joining Front Row Geeks again this Friday. But hopefully after the holidays, when everything calms down, I can start hanging out with them again on Friday nights, because it's very fun to join them. So please check out them. Again, twitch.tv/FrontRowGeeks and @FrontRowGeeks on YouTube on their information. Last Friday was washed due to internet. Ah, okay. So I didn't miss out on anything, but this Friday I'm still going to be busy because I have dinner with family again, because again, my family comes first. So I always have to put my family first. I have to. But please Front Row Geeks on YouTube, as well as twitch.tv/FrontRowGeeks. No worries. Thank you. I appreciate that you understand, Asher. Then, of course, still join me right now. I'll have a new schedule up very shortly. I'll post it on Twitch as well as on YouTube if I can. I'm still learning things around, especially after getting that copyright claim. That's... Whew, I'm hoping another one doesn't pop up, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you again. This is Kage Palazzo. This is Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster. And may you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Ew, I know. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good night. Yeah, I hate copyright claims. That's a pain in the butt, especially if they're Warner. Warner doesn't own Square Enix music. You know, Uematsu does. Or at least Square does, you know. Just rambling.